Today on our 2017 Kia Sportage, we're going to be doing a test fit on the Yakima RidgeBack hanging style 2-bike rack. That's part number Y02457. I've already got it loaded up just to give you a good idea of what it looks like and how it's going to hold our bikes. It actually holds our bikes with 3 straps. They're called ZipStrips. We've got 2 ZipStrips for our top tube and then 1 for our seat post tube. The one for our seat post tube is going to prevent sway in our bike, as well as bike-to-bike contact, bike-to-vehicle contact, and bike-to-bike rack contact. An interesting way how they work is they are a molded design. It's going to make them really easy to use compared to other straps. Just line them up, push them down in place, and then your bike is secured. Let's go ahead and take our bike off, though. So we want to squeeze in on the 2 tabs on either side and pull those out. Then we can take our bike off, set that aside. Now I like to replace those zip strips so we don't lose them. And then we'll grab some measurements. So overall, with the RidgeBack installed on our Sportage, we've added about 25.5 inches. The nice thing is, the dual arms fold down for compact storage. Simply operate the lever on top, fold them down until they snap in place. With them folded down, we've got about 10.5 inches. Now this is ideal for pulling in a garage or in a tight parking spot. Now, we can tilt it out of the way so we can gain access to our rear hatch. That's another great feature. We'll simply pull on the black lever and then pull it towards us until it rests. As you can see, the rear hatch is going to open up. We've got more than enough room to remove any cargo, gear, groceries, anything we want out of the back. To put it back in place, simply lift up until it snaps in, and then you're good to go. Let's grab a few more measurements. For our closest point, from our bumper, it's going to be about 4 inches away. Our ground clearance underneath is about 10 inches. Now this is going to work with either 2-inch or 1.25-inch receivers. The sleeve is included so it can be adapted to the 2-inch by 2-inch receiver. Another great feature is that it's a tool-free setup. So the attached pin goes in when the pinholes are aligned. Then you make your way back here to this speed knob, tighten that up, and it's going to reduce all that play and rattle within your receiver and your bike rack to make a nice solid ride for your bikes. It can also be locked, which then allows it to spin freely so no one can remove it from your receiver tube. But that's going to complete our test fit on the Yakima RidgeBack hanging style 2-bike rack, part number Y02457 on our 2017 Kia Sportage.
Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.